we dive right into our 8:30 High Beam with Wilma Mullet of the Tuscarawas Arts Partnership. And you made your way. Did you have to dodge raindrops? Or?
No, I actually was fine. I just had to be careful whenever I was driving on the highway with all the construction. So, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, just got to be careful.
Is that
cautious, everyone.
Hopefully that's going to get better pretty soon. So.
We hope, yeah.
So you have been traveling a bit. So tell me a little bit about travels because just a couple of nights ago, I believe you were at the Tuscarawas County Public Library's main spot in New Philly for a big event.
Yeah, so we wrapped up our summer program, which was the Adelante Arts Camp, which is our summer arts camp for our local Latino youth in 6th to 12th grade. And this was their photography reception that we had at the event. So they had their photographs on display at the library. We had a nice reception for it. And then we also introduced the collection of photographs and some written works, artist statements from our students in a book. And so we had a chance to present the books to the students and take pre-order sales and stuff. But it was wonderful because we had so many people come from their families and teachers and community members are just out there to support what these kids have put together over the summer. Sounds
fantastic. And so you took pre-orders on the book. If anybody else is interested in the book, can they get a copy of it?
Yeah, so the book is a collection of 50 pages worth of photographs and written works and stuff of the students. It's called Through Our Lens, A Glimpse into Our Latino Culture. So we have it available for pre-sale, so people can order it online on our website, tuscarawasartspartnership.org, and it's in the Adelante Arts Camp webpage. So you can find a link there with a little more information about the book, as well as being able to pay for it online. Or if you prefer to write a check, you could just email me, tuscarawasartspartnership@gmail.com to reach out, and we can figure out a payment for that too. But yeah.
Sounds like it was well received, not only by the students, but their families kind of appreciated that too.
Yeah, it was really wonderful just seeing the parents walk around with their kids, like finding their pieces and just them talking about it and seeing the smiles on the face. And even one of the dads came up to me. He came to me and told me and told Maddie and Cheryl, the instructors, came up to us and told us, thank you for opening this door of opportunity for my daughter. It really inspired her. So it just, it warmed my heart so much. But it just really showed like how important this is for our local Latino community and being able to offer these kinds of programs for the kids, which I know there are other arts organizations that do something similar here in the area with the Philharmonic and even Trumpet in the Land. But this is just kind of like another avenue of being able to provide something and really giving them a chance to learn more about their culture and celebrate it. And we can all celebrate it together.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, I got you in here just before October, and it sounds like it's a good thing because you're pretty excited about October.
Yeah, October, yay. So just for context, October is National Arts and Humanities Month, which is celebrated by Americans for the Arts all across the nation. We, as organizations or individuals, we take the month to really turn it into something special for our area. And so it's a time to be able to support arts and culture, whether it is going to events or make a donation to a nonprofit or just finding ways to even tap into your own creativity during the month. So for us locally, it's called Arttober. And let's see what I did there.
Very artsy.
Yeah, very artsy, right? Yeah. But Arttober for us is a chance to really celebrate the local arts and culture and creative community in Tuscarawas County, whether it is going out to see a show at the Performing Arts Center or attending special events or signing up for workshops and classes with either like Pin Drop Shop or the Center for the Arts, or just if you haven't had a chance to really explore your creativity at all, then this is a great month to do that. This is National Arts Humanities Month.
It's also healthy to keep the arts side of your brain working, even if you can't draw a stick man with both arms. As you're trying, you're doing that.
Yeah, exactly. And it really feeds into something else because the right side of the brain is very creatively driven. It is also creative problem solving. So if you look at something that might be like a problem and you come up with a solution, that's more of your right brain that's really acting. And it may not even be drawing. You could really just take some time to like listen to some music, like really appreciate it, or Just find yourself wandering around at some of the galleries or the murals that's in downtown New Philadelphia, and just stop over and just really feed that creative side of you. And you might not be able to draw a stick person or something like some people say, but we all have that inner desire to be around it. Yeah. So just really take the time throughout the month of October to find yourself in those environments, and to and really support our local artists too that put it together each and every day to make our communities better.
What's the status of the countywide project? Is it
the Love Tusk project?
Love Tusk, yes. Because I know we have 21 communities involved, or different
20,
places.
Yes. So there's 20 communities and locations involved in the project. So we are nearly a third of the way there with our fundraising. We have just over $53,000 raised for the project, and 3 fully funded sculptures right now. So between Norma Johnson Center, New Philadelphia, and Dover. So we have 3 fully funded sculptures, and everyone else is, we have several others that's on their way with getting closer. Sugar Creek and Strasburg, off the top of my head, are getting closer. They're about halfway there. Denison and Yurixville are getting there too. But then we also have a few others that are still trying to get up there to raise the $6,950 for their community sculptures. So that's why we do talk about... I'm sorry, that was me. So that's why whenever we talk about raising funds for this project, we really want to try to make it an equitable opportunity for our communities to all on the generosity of individuals and businesses to see if they can do their part in helping Mineral City be able to raise the funds that they need, or Newcomerstown and Port Washington and Janaea and all those places, so that we can make it that much more of a opportunity for all of our communities to be able to feel like they can participate in something like this.
Yeah, and it's appreciated because obviously some of the places you mentioned are not going to have the number of resources as Dover and New Philly. There's just more people and more businesses and more resources. So yeah, if you want to help out the little guy, that would be much appreciated. Now, in a sense, you might be a little guy in the big world, but we've got an opportunity to help eat and feel good about that, and get you some money too, right?
Feel good about eating out, you guys, and supporting our restaurants and stuff. Yeah. So on October 5th is one of our fundraisers, actually, for Tuscarawas Arts Partnership. It's our 4th annual Eat Your Art Out. Ooh. So it's so fun. So we have participating restaurants in the county that are signing up to whenever people come and eat out at their restaurant, then either a certain donation that they'll ask a customer, or up to like a certain percentage in sales will get donated to our organization for that day only. And some of those restaurants on October 5th that's participating is the Daily Grind and Sugar Fuse, Missions Cafe, and Sublime, Old Town Tavern, Magoo's, I know for sure, J&G, and Hog Heaven. And I'm sure there's a few others that we're getting like a few more like wrapping up a few details here, but we'll be making a larger announcement on all the participating places so that everyone can go and plan their days to eat out that day and be able to support our restaurants, especially on October 5th.
Wednesday, October 5th. So will you post those on the webpage then?
Yeah, so we'll have that shared on our Facebook, Instagram. We'll have it on our website. We'll have a press release and stuff going out too, so that everyone's aware of like all the people that's all the restaurants that's participating. And especially it's a great time to really go out and support restaurants with everything that's happened the last couple of years. Like definitely go flood their doors and support those restaurants. Support all of our restaurants. Like definitely there's so many hardworking people, but that day is a great time to really see a chance to, you can go out and support those restaurants, but then also know that a percentage can come back to support our organization so we can continue the work that we're doing in Tuscarawas County.
We've talked so much about all these things, and we haven't even mentioned Art in the Alley. That is also in October. So
yes, it is.
What update do we need for that?
Oh, my goodness. So everything is... things are coming together. There's so many different activities that's happening. I know that it's always fun during the fall for October's Art on the Alley because it's fall family fun. Fall family fun. Try to say that 5 times fast. But during that Art on the Alley, we actually encourage people to come dressed up in costumes. So come dress up in costumes, or if you're a cosplayer, come walk around and enjoy like being in cosplay, which is really cool. we have our vendors and our businesses that's participating in the trick-or-treating event. Yeah. So, I mean, if you want a safe environment where you get to be surrounded by a lot of talented artists and supporting local businesses, bring your kids to come trick-or-treating in downtown New Philly, like during Art on the Alley. We also have a Shop Local, Support Local contest that we're doing. So you come and you shop, whether you buy art, buy food over there, or support like a local business there, then there's a prize for you. So there's a whole like Shop Local, Support Local passport that we'll have that day too. I mean, it's fall and then it'll be the holidays right around the corner. So think about like, maybe you'll come across some like really special gifts to give to family and friends during the holidays. So get your holiday shopping like started early in that sense.
Exact dates on the art.
Yeah, so it's Sunday, October 16th, and it's from noon to 5 in downtown New Philadelphia.
All right. Yeah, that's a full slate. So
yes,
again,
it's awesome.
If you can give us the contact or the webpage address so people can go, oh, I missed something, and they can go look at that themselves.
Yeah, our website is TuscaraWasArtsPartnership.org.
It's long, but you can get it in there, and it's easy to remember.
Yep, definitely. We're there.
Wilma Mullet, thank you. We'll talk to you again next month after Art in the Alley and kind of get a wrap on that and see what else is going on in the future then, if that's okay with you.
Yep, that's wonderful.
All right. Well, thanks for being here today.
Wilma
Mullet, the Executive Director of the Tuscarawas Arts Partnership, here on the BT Morning Show's 8:30 High Beam.